So without a doubt, Bradley Cooper will get nominated at the Oscars for his role in A Star Is Born. This is without question. Whether he'll win or not, that's up for debate. You know, talking about award shows, they should actually add a category, Best Shaped Up in a Motion Picture. I mean, what do you think?
I think it's a very good idea. We can start off with, we can nominate Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. We can nominate Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born.
Absolutely. Denzel Washington in Flight. Denzel Washington in A Man on Fire.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage in Leaving Las Vegas.
Absolutely.
All classic shape lapper.
It's true.
And the winner goes to PJ on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, it's cut funny.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And I'm Pete,
And welcome to that movie review.
also known as TMR.
A Star Is Born is essentially a love story that takes place in the realms of fame and fortune. This movie examines a passionate and complex relationship between two musical stars. One whose star is fading and another whose star is rising.
This is the fourth incarnation of A Star Is Born, and most likely the best one. Although having said that, each version was made within the celebrity climate of that time. The 2018 version though does seem to be the most realist and the most passionate of the lot.
Bradley Cooper stars as Jackson Maine, a country singer with a good heart, but whose lifestyle of alcohol and drugs has caught up with him. In addition, he suffers from tinnitus, and this in turn fuels his substance abuse. It's really quite a vicious cycle.
Lady Gaga stars as Ellie, a singer and songwriter with an incredible talent but who's lost faith in her ability due to her inability to fall in line with the artificial trends of the music industry. She works a job she hates and moonlights at gay Bobby Joel's to still get that much needed fulfillment.
The love story that ensues is believable, and we have absolutely brilliant acting to thank. As Jackson Maine, Bradley Cooper is subdued, complicated and real. And this is most apparent in his eyes. When he looks at Ellie, you can see that he is deeply in love with her.
As Ellie, Gaga punches above her weight to create a character that people can relate to. Her insecurities are our insecurities. She envelops the hesitance and reluctance of anyone wanting to showcase a talent that is raw and powerful. And thus, she's somewhat of a microcosm of anyone who's ever wanted to follow a dream.
At just over 2 hours, A Star Is Born is incredibly well paced. This movie never lets up, and in doing so covers a lot of ground. It never labors on anything, and instead relies on the volatile relationship of its two leads to keep the audience on its toes.
There's a lot to unpack from A Star Is Born. It examines so many things and explores so many facets. In many ways, this is an all-encompassing drama with a very strong emotional foundation. It's touching, it's exciting, it's somber, and it's funny. It's everything you could possibly want from your viewing experience.
Indeed, indeed. And when it's over, like any good drama, it will linger. Not because it has all the answers, but because of its authenticity. It's an incredibly real film, even though it takes place in the upper echelons of celebrity culture. Its ability to make that world feel relatable is one of its strongest qualities.
At the core is the love story of two people and a sadness that lingers in the background. This creates incredible angst and tension that drives the film. Of the myriad of things on show, this film ultimately examines the complexities of loving someone who cannot love him or herself. And there you have it, boys and girls, which means it's that time. Matthew, why don't you tell the lovely Mensa out there what you thought?
Well, look, I went into this film with very low expectations, not because I thought the film was going to be cut, but I don't generally enjoy these types of films. I wouldn't go out and watch them. So, PJ obviously dragged me by my ears to go watch it. And, thank you for that, PJ, because I actually really enjoyed this film. It's a really, really good film. And, directed by Bradley Cooper. I'm not entirely sure if this is his first time in the director's seat or not. Is it?
Might be, yeah.
Wow, well,
Debut.
done, my bro. No, really, Bradley Cooper really is Well, him and Gaga share the screen, you know, almost
Most
equally.
of the time, yeah.
So it's neither his or her film. We really have Cooper to thank for this film. I know he handpicked Gaga for this role.
That's right.
So really, Cooper, I really hope that he gets, you know, all the praise that he deserves. Because this is a really good film, and I think everyone should go and watch it. Even if you're into your superhero films, your horror films, your thrillers, your actions, your comedies, whatever, it doesn't matter who you are, you will relate to this film on some level. I'm going to give this film 8 out of 10. It's really good. Everyone out there should go and watch this. And I just, a little footnote, the soundtrack of this film is amazing. Like, I've never wanted to actually get the soundtrack of a film afterwards as much as I want to get this one. It's really cool. Bradley Cooper can really belt out the numbers, my bro. He is gevaarlijk. And you know Lady Gaga is Lady Gaga, so yeah.
I'm going to give A Star Is Born 8 out of 10 as well. You know, Bradley Cooper has come a really long way. He's not just that dick in Wedding Crashers or the rat in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's proven himself as a competent actor, and not just a competent, but just an exceptional actor and a really good director. And along with his editor, whoever that guy is, he's created a film that just simply pumps from start to finish. Even though it's a drama, even though you're not watching something that is an action or comedy or something that you would usually expect that kind of place from, he injects this drama with so much energy that you're never bored. You're always consumed by what's happening on screen, and that's just, you cannot ask for more from a filmmaker. Lady Gaga is also really good in this movie. She's not as good an actor as Cooper, but I think she snaps at his heels. Like Matthew said, this movie has something for everyone. So if you've got the time, go check it out. Lekker.
So that's it this week for that movie review. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Don't be so, man.